Hello guys, this will be another short review, and today we'll be talking about the film called Gremlins. The film Gremlins is, very simply, is a horror film for kids that's rated PG, like the other film that released in the 80s called The Ghostbusters. Gremlins is one of those horror films that are more of the funny than actually horror. Basically, the film starts out with an inventor, which is Billy's dad, the guy who gets the gremlin, and Randall's encounter a small furry creature called a Mogwai. The owner, Mr. League, refuses to kill the creature. However, his grandson secretly sells the Mogwai to Randall, warning them there are three more important rules that must not be exposed in. Do not expose into bright lights or sunlight. It will kill it. Do not get it wet, and never feed it after midnight. Randall returns home to Kingston Falls, where he gives the Mogwai to Billy as a pet. Billy works in the local bank where he fears the dog Bonnie would be captured by elderly Mrs. Deagle, the evil Grinch person. Grinch-like lady who hates the dog for no reason. Randall names the Mogwai Gizmo, and Billy makes her treat him well. When Billy's friend Pete spills a glass of water over Gizmo, 5 more Mogwai spawn from its back, a more troublemaking sort led by the aggressive Stripe. Billy shows one of the Mogwai his former science teacher, Mr. Hansen, spying another Mogwai, with whom Hansen experiments back at home. Stripe's gang takes Billy and defeats them after midnight by chewing some power out of a cord on his bedside clock and make cocoons, as does Hansen's Mogwai shortly after. The cocoons hatch into mischievous reptilian monsters that torture Gizmo and try to murder Billy's mother, which Hansen is killed by his gremlin. So the teeth is now dead. All the gremlins are killed except Strike, who goes into the pool, spawning an army of gremlins who basically just destroy the entire town. Billy tries to warn the police, but of course they don't believe him. Many people were injured or outright killed in the gremlins' rampage, including Mrs. Deagle, who wants out of her house on a stairlift and has been sabotaged by the creatures. At a local bar, gremlins have fun until the barmaid, Kate Bringer, Billy's girlfriend, flashes them with a camera and escapes into the bank with Billy and Gizmo. While hiding, she reveals her father died in a chimney while dressed as Santa Claus, and that's why she hates Christmas so much. Billy and Kate discover the town has fallen silent as the gremlins are watching Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in the local theater. They set up an explosion, killing all the gremlins except Stripe. Billy chases Stripe into the Montgomery War store, where Stripe comes into a wildfire that tries spying on more gremlins. Gizmo arrives in the toy style, exploding Skyway and melting Stripe. In the aftermath of the rampage, Mr. Wing comes to correct Gizmo and scolding Pelters for their carelessness and thinking the Western world is not ready. The comments that Billy might someday be ready to care for Gizmo properly. Gizmo likewise believes so and becoming attached to Billy. Mr. Wing departs for Gizmo for now. So it's a really funny and unique film to watch. It's a good film for the Halloween season, as basically it's a very funny film. It's an entertaining film. It's not like a great film like some of the other films I reviewed, but it's a solid 7 out of 10 film. It's really funny and it has its good moments, and it has a few bad moments, but it's just a really funny and unique experience, especially when the gremlins start going crazy and start doing stuff with the carnival music and the Snow White scene and of course the bar scene and all that stuff. And there's actually some story to this, unlike some other films that I've reviewed, like the actual first Purge movie, not the first Purge, first Purge film. So I would give this film a 7 out of 10. Make sure you like, subscribe, and of course do all that stuff, so you can keep updated on more movie reviews. Goodbye.